Hello, little ones. It's Nana. I'm so happy to see you at story time today. We're going to read a little book about how much I love you. And not just my grandkids. I love all of you. All of the children out there. You are all so sweet and loving. And you care about others. That's a good thing. And this story is going to talk about caring about each other too. Okay. It's called Guess How Much I Love You by Sam Bratney, illustrated by Anita Jerem. There's the bunny and its mommy. And they have long ears. These bunnies have long ears. Okay. Here. Little Nut Brown Hare, who was going to bed, held on tight to Big Nut Brown Hare's very long ears. Yes, he is, right there. He wanted to be sure that Big Nut Brown Hare was listening. Guess how much I love you, he said. Oh, I don't think I could guess that, said Big Nut Brown Hare. This much, said Little Nut Brown Hare, stretching his arms so wide as they could go, like this. I love you this much. Big Nut Brown Hare had even longer arms. But I love you this much, he said. That is a lot, thought Little Nut Brown Hare. That is a really wide stretch. I love you as high as I can reach, said Little Nut Brown Hare, like this, way up high. I love you as high as I can reach, said Big Nut Brown Hare. That is very high, thought Little Nut Brown Hare. I wish I had arms like that. Then Little Nut Brown Hare had a good idea. He tumbled upside down and reached up the tree trunk with his feet. I love you all the way up to my toes, he said. Oh, he's upside down. And I love you all the way up to your toes, said Big Nut Brown Hare, swinging him up over his head. Oh, fun! I love you as high as I can hop, laughed Little Nut Brown Hare. There he goes, hopping, bouncing up and down. But I love you as high as I can hop, said Big Nut Brown Hare. And he hopped so high that his ears touched the branches above. Whee! That's good hopping, thought Little Nut Brown Hare. I wish I could hop like that. I love you all the way down to the lane as far as the river, cried Little Nut Brown Hare. That's a long ways. I love you across the river and over the hills, said Big Nut Brown Hare. Wow, that's even farther. Yeah. That's very far, thought Little Nut Brown Hare. He was almost too sleepy to think anymore. Then he looked beyond the thorn bushes out into the big dark night. Nothing could be farther than the sky. I love you right up to the moon, he said and closed his eyes. Oh, that's far, said Big Nut Brown Hare. That is very, very far. Big Nut Brown Hare settled Little Nut Brown Hare into his bed of leaves. He leaned over and kissed him good night. Then he lay down close by and whispered with a smile, I love you right up to the moon and back. Thank you for joining us for story time today. See you next time. Bye, everyone.
I